Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Food. I hope all of you are doing good. So today I'm gonna take you to a video where what are the things I have been carried for my travel to Gothenburg. So I hope this video is useful for many of you who are gonna travel, maybe who are planning to travel any of the European countries. So for all of the Indians, I think this will be a useful video. Let's go to the video. So let's start with trolley bag first. So I bought two trolley bags since I was traveling with my husband. We have taken one trolley bags for each of us. So next thing, you can plan buying a universal adapter. Of course, you know, right? You can't use the plug-in whatever is available in India. So you need to carry universal adapter. So the next essential thing you need to carry is your regular medicine. So if you are using any regular medicine, so carry them enough quantity here, because you may not get all those medicine here without a prescription. You can carry your doctor's prescription if you have available with you. While packing enough medicines, don't forget to include vitamin D or vitamin B12 tablets. Why? Because if you are coming in winter season, you don't even experience sun and all. So we are from India and we usually have enough vitamin D from the surroundings, which doesn't happen even here. So don't forget to buy vitamin D tablet. If in case you forget to carry it, don't worry. You can directly go to any medical shop. Mostly here, apothecs are available. You can go to apothec and you can ask for vitamin D tablets or any vitamin tablets. They'll give without any prescription. So the essential medicine, of course, you know, right? Maybe this fever, cold, like paracetamol or Dolo, or a tonic for cough, or something like maybe if you have migraine or some problems, you can visit your doctor and get enough medicines. So maybe let's say a band-aids or some, if you have getting injured or something, maybe then essential thing, whatever you needed, you can carry such items also. Next, you can plan packing the items which is basically used in the kitchen. For example, pressure cooker is needed. For us Indians, we usually cook rice, all those things in the cooker, right? So you will get pressure cooker also in the Indian stores which are available in the Europe different places. But thing is like that will be very costly. So maybe whatever you can buy within 1,500 in India, you will get it some 10,000 or maybe 5,000 or 4,000. That much expensive the things are here. So you can plan carrying one pressure cooker. So since we are talking about the kitchen utensils, all those things, whatever you needed, you feel you won't get it here and which is much expensive, you can carry. For example, for my case, since I am from Kerala, we have a puttu maker or something like that. So such things I have been carried with in my bag, because I know that will not be available here. So for example, like idli cooker or something else you need, your local things or regional specific anything, you can carry such small utensils in your bag. So next thing, you can plan buying a mixer grinder from hometown, because it might be difficult to get the same kind of mixer grinder in Europe. So better you buy from your hometown and get it here. Thing is like, for example, your airline have less weight limitage and all those things, then you need to adjust which and all is essential, and you need to plan things like that. Since I was coming with family, of course I needed to make our dosha batter or idli batter, all those things, a grinder was needed. So I carried a Bosch mixer grinder. So I have a list of items which I made when I was in hometown. So I'll just go through each of the things so that I shouldn't miss anything to tell you. So one thing I noted here is a file. Like for example, let's say we have all our certificates, everything we need to carry because we are going for job, right? Of course, all those documents are needed with us. So I have carried a new file which less weight. Maybe we have a big file and all. It is like more weighted, right? So a normal file I have bought because I need to carry all my certificates, everything. So next, what I planned is to buy a Forex card. You know, right? Indian money will not be taken in any of the European countries. For example, so you need to get the money, whatever is the currency which you are gonna place, what the place which you are going. So the same currency you need in your hand. So what you can do, buying a Forex card or a Thomas Cook card or a Neo card. So these are the familiar cards which is available, where we can put our Indian money and we can use it in different currencies. After you reaching the places, you may not get bank accounts immediately. So you using this Forex card or different cards, you can manage your daily expenses, whatever you get here. So next thing I have carried is a extension board. Why? Because so I already told to carry universal adapter. If you don't have multiple universal adapter and you have multiple things to connect in your home, of course if you can have an extension board available with you, of course you can use make use of them. The thing is, like extension boards, everything are available here, but it is suitable for the plug-in of the devices which is basically available here, not like in Indian ports, all those things. So better if you can carry an extension board, you can have, maybe you can buy with some 200 rupees or 250 rupees. That's also very less cost. But here, of course, that's also having like more money, right? So you can get a extension board also. So next thing you shouldn't forget to do is you can enable international transaction in your debit card or credit card which is from India. So for my case, I was using HDFC Bank credit card. So I went logged into the net banking and I enabled international transactions and its limits in the internet banking itself. So if you are using HDFC or other different banks, you can log into the net banking or you can contact your branches to have enabled international transaction. So if in case your Forex card is not working or something is happening or you don't have money, so you can still use your local cards here. So if you are planning your travel during a winter season, then you must carry these items such as a jacket. You can go Decathlon or whatever the good brand is available in India. You can buy a jacket and you need to carry at least 2 minimum pairs of a thermals. I mean bottom wear and top wear. And also you need to carry gloves. And then you need to buy a maybe a sports shoe which is comfortable. You can go any shop and say a winter shoe. I know it won't be completely suitable here, but after coming here you can buy you can buy different brands available here. But right after you reach here, of course you may feel a different kind of climate and you may not get adjusted easily. So by till that time you can use the whatever you items you can buy from India, that will be beneficial for during your initial day. Along with this, you can carry thermal socks, mufflers, neck covers or a cap which covers your ears. So this will be useful for winter. So let me again look into the list what all the things I have missed. So next you can carry a vaporizer. Vaporizer will not be available here. Of course we know, right, we Indians will have used to get cold and all, and we use vaporizer to get some relaxation. So you can carry a vaporizer with you with less weight. So whatever I felt still now is we don't get cold and all very often, because even though the climate is different, but I think pollution is less. So that I think how soon you get it in India, all such kind of symptoms and all, it is very rare here. So but still, if you can if you have enough space, you can, it's not a much important thing, but still if you have some space available in your trolley bag, you can plan vaporizer in your bag. Now I will give you some optional items you can carry. If you are not carrying also, it's not a problem. So one is like travel neck rest. So if you are traveling maybe 18 hours or a 24 hours of flight journey, of course you may get strain on your neck. So you can plan taking off a travel neck rest. And other than that, I feel a power bank, because you don't have enough power in your mobile, then you can plan taking a power bank. But it's also an optional, because even in flights also you will have the USB charging port, that you can use it. But still, if you want, you can use it. So next thing you must not forget is enable an international roaming package in your mobile network. For example, my case, it was Airtel, so I enabled an international roaming package for 2 weeks. Why? Because even in case you are not getting Wi-Fi enabled, or you wanted to make some urgent calls to your hometown and you are not getting Wi-Fi or something like that, you can easily use this package. So I would not prefer to enable it for 1 month or 2 months and all. Why? Because it is quite easy to have a SIM here. Maybe right after you coming the next day or very next week, you can start buying a new SIM here. Either you can get it from a normal shop, and you can directly appear to any of the companies or something like that. Sometimes your company will assist you with a SIM, like that. Options are there. So at least for a minimum 1 week to 2 weeks, you can enable the international roaming package. So next things, you shouldn't forget to carry all your relevant certificates for your job, all those things, and plan having at least a minimum one of photocopy of all these items. Because normally I would say there is no urgency or there is no need at all of a photocopy. But still, if in case you need something and you are not knowing the place where to take this photocopy, then you might be getting upset and you might be in a rush, right? So you can avoid if you have some enough photocopy of all these certificates available in your bag. So next is also again an optional thing. You can carry your photocopy, passport photos, because these photos, you don't know, right, where is the studio exactly, and if something needed urgently, then you need to find and ask multiple people where is the studio to have the photos and all. So again, you can carry at least 3, 4, 5 copies of your photo, so that if something is needed, you can use it. So next thing, I would suggest you to buy a small handy bag where you can carry your passport and the residence permit cards, all those essentials, where you can hang always in your shoulder. Because when you are traveling, of course, when you reach different airports, you might need to show your passport, and you might need to show them the RP card, all those things. So if you can carry a small bag, maybe a handbag or shoulder bag, which will help you to carry all these items, only those items you can manage over there. So that will buy also. It is very easily. If you are carrying in the backpack, again you have to just take it all the things out and all, then again it will be a problem, right? So a small handbag, a side bag would be enough to carry all such documents. So next I am going to explain you what are the general things which I have carried, which is not a mandatory for others. So let me give you that idea. So I have taken almost all the spices which are available in India. For example, like cardamom, and then pepper, and then whatever is ginger, dried ginger, like that. All of the spices I have taken, and also the powders. Chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, like that. Some small 100 gram small packets I have carried, because I don't know, like after reaching here. Right after reaching, I can't go buy all those things from outside, and even I don't know where are the shops and all. So it may take 1 to 2 weeks to get adjusted in this place, and we need to find multiple things where to go and buy all those things. You may not be aware initially, right? So that I have carried everything. To be honest, let me say I have carried ginger, and then raw chilies, and then onions, everything I have carried, because I know right after reaching home I may need to prepare something, right? So I have carried rice, everything. So everything was available with me with a limited quantity, very limited quantity, at least to manage the things at least for 1 week. So that was like my personal suggestion. If you have enough space, or if you have the enough limit in your baggage, then you can carrying such items. Otherwise, you can seriously roam around and start buying things also. That's also not a problem. So my case, I have got stay for 1 month in a studio apartment where all kitchen facility, everything was available, so readily. So what I was doing was like I have everything available. So I didn't carry much things. For example, you don't have a stay, you may have only a room in hotel. You can plan carrying maybe a kettle or some different items. What you maybe a plate, spoons, glasses, etc. Also you can carry. And here in Sweden, basically, if you take a home for rented, all will be like a furnished home, and you will have enough kitchen utensils available. So I would say no need to carry. If you are coming to Sweden, no need to carry all of the kitchen utensils. For example, multiple spoons, glasses, plates, that and all not at all necessary, because if whichever home you are gonna renting, then there will be a minimum facility of all those things. So that will be like an additional extra baggage, and you can avoid that. So while purchasing pressure cooker, you need to make sure that it is induction based, because LPG cylinders and gases and all not available here much. So most of the homes are using heat top or the glass tops, where it all the utensils should work in the induction based or something. So you have to carry, if you are carrying maybe dosha, tawa, all those things, tawa and all, then you have to make sure that it is induction based. Otherwise, it will not be like useful here. So now I am gonna take you to the ladies' things, what and all I bought. It's nothing but you can carry all your makeup items. Of course, you are not gonna buy everything newly, right? So you can plan carrying your makeup items and your essential things, for such as like your innerwears, and then sanitary pads, and whatever you prefer, you can carry. And I would personally suggest to you to buy all moisturizers, creams, everything from India, because that is not going to work here exactly how it is in India. So make sure that you come here and just get adjusted with the climate over here. You can directly go and the medical store or the shops, the cosmetics item shop, you can get some good moisturizers, face creams, everything from here. No need to carry it from India, because it may not work exactly. So the next things is personally what I carried is like we can't go parlor and all, and it's very costly here. So I basically taken to remove the face hairs and all, I have taken razors. And apart from that, I have carried some traditional dresses, you know, right? If some function, so if something comes, you can plan carrying some traditional dresses like skirts or saris, and the ornaments which you wanted to pair with that, you can carry all those things. And lipstick and a lip balm, which is must needed, and you can plan again buying lip balm, lipstick, everything here, everything is available here. But if you feel you are just landing to a new place and you don't want to spend much money, then you can plan carrying all these items. So if you have any doubt of applying a Forex card or taking a new Thomas Cook card or something, you can keep following us in our Instagram page, Fubat, and you can see a lot of short videos over there, and you will get some idea how to do all those things. And apart from that, we usually post related to the Swedish video. I mean the Sweden related things videos are keep on posting in our YouTube channel as a shorts videos. So you can keep on even check and understand the things, what all the things you have to do after coming here. And I believe altogether this video will be useful for at least few of you. And if you feel it will be useful for your friends or family or whoever it is, please do share. And if you feel something I have missed to carry the things which is very essential, you can even comment. And if you feel some suggestions or some improvement of this content, also you can keep comment in the comment section. So hope this video is useful at least for few of you, and I wish you a nice day for you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.